You look like you need some help. You look like you need somebody to show you what the perfect TFT comp, the God tier TFT comp looks like. Well, I'm that guy today, so sit back and enjoy the video. What is going on, guys? Hunter Medusa here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today we are going to talk about, yes, the best TFT comp in patch 10.15. Now, there's going to be people that are saying, well, that was the best team comp last patch. Yeah, kind of, but there's a little bit that's changed, and a little bit can go a long way. It still revolves around Darkstar and snipers, but there are a few tweaks in there that really bring it all together. Now, what that team comp is going to be is Darkstar, Protector, Celestial, Mystic, Sniper, Paragon. I've got it all right here in front of me because it was so much to remember. There's so many aspects that go into this team comp, but it will work if everything falls into place. And if it does, use this team comp because I promise you that it will work. So first of all, how do you get this team comp to work? Well, let me tell you, it's going to be very heavily reliant on AD items and basically anything that will just do more and more damage for your snipers. Now, with this being the case, if you don't find any damage items, that's okay. You can still try to force the comp, but it's gonna not be as good as if you had damage items on your carries. Now, with this team comp being so heavily reliant on items, what items are you looking for? Well, you're looking for Infinity Edge, Spear of Shojin, Rapid Fire Cannon, that sort of thing, so that Shaco can be your carry as well as Jhin. If you're able to find those items and get them onto Shaco and Ashe, it will be so much easier because your damage dealers will be able to get that damage, and Jhin is going to be your main damage dealer. How many times can I say this in one video? Now let's move on to what you need to do to make this comp work. Now, this composition is heavily reliant on late game. What this means is that a lot of the champions that you are going to need are champions that are 3, 4, and 5 cost units. That's going to be Jhin, Soraka, Karma, Shaco, Janna. I mean, in order to make this work, you need those champs. Like you have to have those champions. The whole thing revolves around them. So with that being said, how do you get to that point as fast as possible? Because it is such a weak early game comp that you may take a lot of damage getting to that point. So what I like to do is go all the way to 50 gold. I will not spend any money unless obviously I come across one of the champions that I need, and I will just let my econ rise. If that means I need to go down to 70, 60, 50 health early on, that's great because it'll put me in a position where I can level to get those champions that I need and purchase those champions that I need when they do come up. That will also allow you to get to the higher level for the higher chance that they'll drop, so that you can even maybe get to a 3-star Jhin or a 3-star Ashe or a 3-star Shaco faster. And if you can get to that point, you will win the game. Like, you will. As long as you itemize properly and you position properly, you will win this game. Okay, now that we have talked about how to get to this point and how to make this comp work in your favor at the later point in the game, let's talk about positioning. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stick Soraka and Karma on either sides of your snipers, whether that's Karma on Ashe if she's going to be your main carry, or Karma on Jhin if he's going to be your main carry. You want to put them on the outside, and what that does is if there's infiltrators or a blitzcrank, it will ensure that they do not become the target of the blitzcrank or the infiltrators. That allows them to be able to sit in the back, deal the damage, and with the added sniper buff, they will do more damage the further they are away. So if you can get a rapid fire cannon onto somebody, I would highly suggest putting it on your carry because they will deal insane amounts of damage. So in the end, this team comp, again, very similar to what it was last patch. However, there were some things that were tweaked, and you need to be playing for the late game. I cannot stress this enough. Just to end the video, if you want this team comp to work, you have to econ. You have to be able to get to that 50 gold and start level so that you have a higher drop rate for the champions that you need to make this work. Real quick, this is a work in progress. The only person we're missing is Janna, and I typically like to put Janna in between Jhin and Ashe so that when she ults, they are hit with her ult, which allows them to do even more damage due to the speed buff, and Jhin starts to hit like a truck with that speed buff and with the Karma Shield. So this is what it should look like towards the end. Obviously a little more items. I didn't get lucky. I just wanted to show you what the team comp looks like so you guys can see in action. But anyway, guys, keeping it short today for you guys so that you can jump right into your games and start winning and start climbing to Challenger. And there are more tips and tricks in the video I posted last week about the 3 tips and tricks climbing ranked in TFT that I would highly suggest you check out. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy the video and it did help you out in any way, shape, or form, be sure to leave a like down below as well as a comment. Let me know how it did. Let me know any flaws that you may have found within the team comp itself. Also, if you guys would subscribe, that would mean a lot to me, and it allows me to keep making videos like this for you guys, as well as show me that you guys do enjoy these videos. But anyway, thank you so much. Have a fantastic day, and thank you for joining the Stone Army.